There's nothing that really breaks your heart more than watching one of your favorite YouTubers' downfalls. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the body cam footage of PopularMMOs, otherwise known as Pat, get arrested. You guys probably know Pat from the PopularMMOs. They're a massive channel, 17 million subscribers. They raised 17 million kids. I'm pretty sure their channel started in 2013 and sort of fell off after Pat and Jen got divorced, very sad. But after that, Pat, has kind of gone on a downfall. He got arrested once back in 2023 for, 2 years later, the same thing has happened. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's start it up.
Again, you can Minecraft that.
This dude says he can Minecraft that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That makes no sense. And did you guys see that? My camera just, my microphone just started doing some weird things. But he can Minecraft that. What are you talking about, sir?
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road. Any drink or drugs, weapons involved that you know of? I do not know.
Do you think he's trying to harm himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh?
Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You're good?
You live here?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Let's see what some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of sales rolls. Sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See something girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Okay. See, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah. That's sorry. I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry.
Well,
nothing annoying. Sorry, bro.
No. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
Well, I'm good. In like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents had jailed to me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
So what are you doing all the way down over here?
You're no ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good, that's all.
So how do you get over here?
So basically what happened, they don't really explain this in the video, but he was out drinking with some friends and got hella stoned. And his friends drove him, I guess, and dropped him off at the side of the corner where he proceeded to, take a good nap on the side of the street. And I'm not gonna lie to you, he was sleeping like a baby. I've never seen somebody he looks so comfortable on that sidewalk. But anyways, let's just get right back into it.
Oh, that's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't...
Yeah, you just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody who can come pick you up? Because like, seriously, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. To be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Julian L.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianell is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel, PopularMMOs. His content primarily focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023, leaving fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Oh no, it's dead. Yeah, that's what it's saying, is like that little battery alert you were getting, that means it's dead and you need to charge it. Yeah, that's what that means there, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Do not have that.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not something like you can't spill it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
I can spill it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. The person might be dead.
Yeah,
And a person doesn't even live here.
yeah, I know.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just don't want to go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julia Nell posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
All right, come on. Come on, stand up.
It's like, I don't know, probably like
You don't.
many months of going to jail and stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you? Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just gotta pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything? Huh?
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat. At the moment, he isn't under arrest or being detained. However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
I'm gonna glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up. Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew. I knew.
He spelled his own last name wrong.
What's his name?
Patrick Julianel.
So they end up searching his bag, and he has a ton of Fireball, which is alcohol, for those who don't know, and he has some weed, which, you know, honestly, this is truly and incredibly sad, you know, as I grew up watching this dude, honestly, like, not even saying this for the video, back when I was, like, 5 years old, not even, maybe a little older, but I remember coming home from my second grade, hopping on my Xbox, and just, you know, binge watching them all night, laughing at the videos, Pat and Jen, you know, truly sad, but let's get right back into it.
Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Apparently, you can't spell it. I can spell it. Apparently, you can't spell it.
Is it Julianel?
Send me his 94 because you might have to call Sarge.
As one officer steps away to pull his criminal history, the other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea what that neighborhood even is. The commissioner means nothing to me.
You know where he did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
Jeez.
You have a city councilman in every house like $2 million up. That's why I'm like, you got it.
I didn't know that was commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
I mean, there's nothing to that.
So, well, hey, you had a big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're... Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag. The nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular. There's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah, it sounds like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't smoke. That's the funny part. You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah, well, so why do you have the jar of pot? What? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under arrest, but they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making it easy.
So real quickly, I just want to talk about this. Pat obviously has made millions of dollars, little quick thing. 17 million subscribers. Let you know, for example, throw 17. What times that by 2? That's like 34, about. Yeah, I think 34. $34 million at least that this dude has made. But he can't afford a lawyer, which is the really sad part. Sometimes YouTubers do make a shit ton of money and then, just get rid of all of it, throw it all away super fast. But, he doesn't really seem like the type of guy I think would do that. But, that's just my thoughts on this. It's just really sad to see that he had so much money and he can't afford a lawyer now. But let's get back into it again.
All right, step out real quick. We're just going to place you in handcuffs. All right, turn around real quick.
Yeah.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look at me, what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palms touching. We're not doing this.
Right here he says, I'm tired of it all, which, that's honestly, truly, and incredibly sad to hear coming from somebody that we all looked up to as a kid. He's raised like 17 million kids all around the world, just super sad.
Stop, resisting. Stop resisting. Stop already. I said we're good. Stop. I said we're good already. Why you keep stop? Why do you keep saying stop when I said good? Stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. What am I ear?
Yeah, no.
Hey, you about to get tased. I already told you. You are about to get tased. You are about to get tased. You are about to get tased.
I got him. Get your cuffs. I got him.
I'm saying
Right?
good.
Yeah.
Resisting what violence?
Yep.
Good. You don't have to good. Get your ass up. I haven't opened you. Stop. I didn't do that. Kick. I didn't kick that. Kick.
Right here, the cop saying that he was resisting with violence and he was kicking him. Personally, watching this video, I actually went back and rewatched it. I don't see him kicking or, throwing haymakers at any of the police officers, so I'm not too sure what this dude's talking about.
Did I kick anything?
Alright. I gotta pop this and you're gonna sit in, alright? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, get on in.
Yeah, I'm trying. Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my popular video.
But he paid a lot of money.
Good. What are you doing here? Say a friend dropped him off. It doesn't make sense.
While sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago. Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it?
It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the Gator game.
Yeah.
The Jaguar game.
The Jag game.
Today I'm going to make a beat for NBA Youngboy. We're going to
Okay, I usually cut the ads out, but what am I watching right now?
2022, Pat and two others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served. He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the officers fills the sergeant in on exactly what happened when they attempted to place him under arrest tonight.
I'm standing in the front, I was behind him. And he starts to do like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
Tried to juke you. Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go, let me go, let me go.
You can watch it back. I don't remember him saying, let me go. He said, I'm tired of it all, which, you know, I did mention on that, but what the bleep is this officer talking about, dude?
And a bottle of
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
You gotta resist me.
Yeah.
You going to jail.
Again.
We can Minecraft that.
35-year-old Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender. He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024. As a result of the plea deal, adjudication was withheld, and his possession charge was dropped. Pat was sentenced to complete 12 months of probation, 100 hours of community service, and a mandatory substance abuse evaluation with follow-up treatment. He was also ordered to provide a $1,000 donation to the Police Memorial Fund and write an apology to the officer he assaulted. However, on January 8th, 2012,
The rest of the video just covers what happened in the past with him. There's other videos on that. But, you know, I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.